Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Sagittarius, March 19, 2025. With the moon moving into your home and family sector, you gravitate to easygoing or familiar activities. You prefer to avoid complications at this time of the lunar month. Still, today's Sun node connection inspires a desire to grow and improve. A major theme in your life these days is the need for internal change. You're meeting people or connecting with the right material and resources now that help you on your way. Relationships are intense, with deeper, fluctuating feelings, and your experiences are paving the way for a renewed creative sense of direction. Your greatest joys and challenges come through your attachments to others, learning of your dependencies, your ability to share yourself with others, and your own feelings of becoming more personally empowered. Important today is the ability to recognize your attachments, but also to grant people personal space while developing your own individuality. As the regal lion, you pride yourself on being unmovable and able to conquer anything that the universe throws at you. But today could feel like a challenge as everything is thrown up into the air like limbo. Mental. Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, is now frozen in the sky. He is beginning to moonwalk through a fellow sign. Collectively, we will all experience a significant period where we must take a microscope at our relationships and assess if we are communicating as clearly and directly as we need. We will also address our goals and independence. Power comes from within. This might become apparent when the Sun in Pisces conjuncts the North Node in Pisces and opposes the South Node in Virgo. Recent financial and professional setbacks may have caused you to feel like you lacked control over your work life. Although this has been a tough time, your hardship could have encouraged you to take ownership of your career path and financial abundance. The cosmic energy suggests that your professional and financial power is aligned with your destiny. Do not lose hope, since everything will begin to change for the better. Your creative nature is nurtured by aerobic exercise. Activities such as running, swimming, and yoga will strengthen your lungs and enhance the mercurial juices that are your lifeblood. Giving yourself what you need can become a matter of debate if you allow your diet and exercise regimens to go unscheduled. Your mind will strike up a discussion with your evil twin about what you really need. It can sound like this: chocolate cookies? Running? Chocolate cookies? Running? Make a schedule and stick to it. Don't let your financial situation get you down. Even though it can be easy to become overwhelmed and to feel as though you're not able to do anything to help yourself, this is never the case. You always have options, no matter how bleak things can seem. Today, the essence of vibration can give you an added advantage in thinking of new and innovative ways to better your situation, whatever condition it is in. Spend your energy problem solving, not worrying. With no planetary activity in your communication sector, the moon's monthly visits have been key to keeping the communication lines open. While the moon leaves today, having spent the last few days first at a friendly aspect to Pluto in your relationship sector and then to Jupiter in your friendship sector, it leaves behind planets that can't just keep the communication lines open but need to keep them open. Meanwhile, 2 days after the moon left your income sector and wrapped up an eclipsing full moon, you are still getting input from both sides of the financial fence. With Venus, the planet of love, just 10 days away from retrograding back out of an adventurous part of your chart, and the asteroid Juno just days away from turning retrograde in your romantic sector, the spirit of romance, adventure, and nostalgia is set to deepen. Just having the two in harmony is helping with Venus' mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together, but now with a growing focus on the past. Our eyes in the sky. Fate and destiny seem to be aligning in your favor today, as the Sun in Pisces forms a powerful connection with the North Node in Pisces while opposing the South Node in Virgo. There is an undeniable shift in energy, one that encourages you to embrace the future with hope and faith, even if the path ahead is not yet fully clear. You may begin to feel a sense of relief as you release the weight of old worries and doubts that have lingered for too long. The urge to strive for perfection, to critique yourself at every turn, has likely been a familiar pattern in your life, but today brings an opportunity to let go of that inner pressure. While it is natural to want to do things well, constantly measuring yourself against impossible standards can drain your joy and hold you back. Trust that your best is enough, and by allowing yourself to be present in the moment rather than fixated on every tiny detail, you will feel a newfound sense of freedom and optimism about what lies ahead. This is a day for embracing possibilities, for moving forward with confidence rather than fear. Overanalyzing, second-guessing, or hesitating out of doubt will only keep you standing in same place. Instead, trust that you have everything within you to navigate whatever challenges come your way. The good news is that your ability to think clearly and critically is heightened, giving you an edge in making important decisions. If you've been struggling to articulate your thoughts or express yourself, you may find that suddenly things begin to make sense. That conversation you've been avoiding? The words may flow more easily now. That project you've been stuck on? You might feel a burst of motivation to push through. Even in learning, whether it's a new skill, a language, or an area of study, you may notice an increased ability to absorb and apply knowledge. In relationships, tension may arise, especially if you've been spending too much time around the same people without a chance to recharge. This could manifest as small disagreements, misunderstandings, or an unspoken sense of irritation. If this happens, don't jump to conclusions. Instead, recognize that everyone, including you, needs personal space from time to time. Taking a step back and allowing room for individual interests can actually strengthen a relationship rather than weaken it. And when you do reconnect, conversations are likely to be more meaningful, deepening your bond rather than straining it. If you've been postponing a major decision, today presents an opportunity to finally take action. Whether it's a career move, a lifestyle change, or a personal commitment, you may feel a stronger pull toward making a choice that aligns with your future rather than clinging to what is familiar but no longer fulfilling. Change can be intimidating, but deep down, you already know what is best for you. Trust your instincts and take that step forward. Sometimes, the most transformative moments in life come from having the courage to let go of what no longer serves you. Financially, your instincts are particularly sharp today. If you've been contemplating an investment, a significant purchase, or a shift in your financial strategy, you may find yourself naturally drawn to the right opportunities. However, patience and mindfulness are still important. While this is a great time to focus on what truly matters, avoid impulsive decisions. If you feel confident in a financial move, go ahead and act, but make sure you've considered all aspects before committing. With the right approach, the choices you make today could bring positive results in the near future. If you've been working hard, don't forget to celebrate your progress. Treating yourself to something meaningful can be a beautiful way to acknowledge your efforts. Emotionally, there may be moments where you feel overwhelmed or exhausted, particularly if you've been engaging in too many discussions, debates, or even internal conflicts. If you find yourself caught up in unnecessary arguments, remind yourself that not every battle is worth fighting. Sometimes, walking away and preserving your energy is the best choice you can make. Instead of letting frustration build, give yourself permission to step back, breathe, and allow your emotions to flow without turning them into conflict. If you need a break, take it. Engaging in something that brings you peace, whether it's a walk in nature, listening to music, or simply sitting in stillness, can help you regain balance. No matter what you are experiencing right now, remember that you are exactly where you need to be. Even if things feel uncertain, trust that the universe is guiding you toward alignment, growth, and fulfillment. The challenges you face are not meant to stop you, they are meant to shape you into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Every moment of doubt, every lesson learned, every step forward is a part of your journey. Take time to reflect on how far you've come, and recognize that the choices you make today are shaping a future filled with endless possibilities.